And a warm welcome to Gartenzeile. Pleasure to see you back on once again. In this video, we examined and tested 2 electric joint cleaners in real-life scenarios for you. In this video, you'll learn how the electric joint cleaners from Einhell and Gloria perform in our test, if and when a purchase is worthy, and what you should definitely focus on before purchasing. You'll also find out if there might be another alternative that works better for weed control in pavement joints. Just hang in there, it's worth it. In the beginning, we tested the Gloria Weedbrush. As a bestseller on Amazon and we had high hopes for hardware stores here, of course. First, we unpacked the Gloria Weedbrush. Putting it together is actually quick and easy. The included steel wire brush is pre-assembled and ready to use right away upon receiving it. After we combined the 2 pieces and once it was firmly pressed, the handle had to be mounted. Thanks to the included assembly instructions, no problem at all. No tools are unnecessary. The cable is short in length but still adequate for most purposes. So we first tried to get an extension cord. First, we tested a few small and hardly weed-covered goats with the electric goat scratcher. Weeds removed from cracks. Not everything is eradicated, but very close to complete removal. But what stands out is that the wire brush seems to be damaging our relatively soft stones to some extent. But you must acknowledge that a few of them were already cracked or broken as a result of frost. After our first small attempts, we decided to tackle an area that is more overgrown with weeds to see if the Gloria weed brush can also handle grass or even dandelions in the cracks. Video sub 20. We had to do some touch-ups and go over it again more thoroughly in a few places. Overall, the joints were very clean after the process. As per the manufacturer's instructions, the wire brush has a maximum usage time of 3 hours when used on concrete stones. We have been using the product for more than 2 hours now on different stones and joints, and there are scarcely any signs of wear and tear. However, as I mentioned, this could also be attributed to our slightly softer stones, which were primarily treated with the brush. Get replacement brushes at the hardware store or online? So we went ahead and ordered and tested a slightly cheaper electric joint cleaner from Einhell. Unfortunately, the video recordings are MIA, but even from the pictures you get a good impression. The joint cleaner from Einhell doesn't come fully pre-assembled like the Weedbrush, but it does come with 2 different brushes, steel and nylon. First, we mounted the nylon brush. The assembly was also really quick, and the included instruction manual is really easy to understand. We additionally selected a location on our terrace for the Einhell device, where the joints were predominantly covered with moss and grass. In handling, both products are practically identical, no advantage seen with any devices here. The The grout cleaner from Einhell did the job quickly and reliably. The joints were almost free of weeds afterwards. However, for larger clumps of grass or dandelions, the lint brush didn't work effectively, so we then resorted to using the steel brush. That also went relatively well. Our conclusion on the electric joint cleaners: both models were super easy to assemble. You can begin immediately within a span of 5 minutes. Here, Gloria Weedbrush has a slight advantage. Even the largest weeds such as dandelion is consistently eliminated from the joints by both devices. The devices feel good in the hand, thanks to two, grip and steering wheel. The work is really easy and quick to do. At some points, you still have to manually help out, but all in all, the devices are especially recommended for larger areas. For small areas, we recommend taking a look at our other videos on weed burners and joint scrapers. Find links to the products in every single one of our videos, just as always. If you want to find out more, you can find it again below the video. A hyperlink to the comprehensive review. You'll also find more videos on our channel about weed control in paving joints. You can remove weeds either manually with weed scrapers, or thermally with weed burners, or even chemically. All variations have pros and cons. We have the videos for you below. Link to the video again. We hope you enjoyed this practical test too. We appreciate every thumbs up and about every comment. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to leave us a sub. Don't miss our new videos.